Hello, 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 beautiful people. I am back with yet another video. Okay, to my new subscribers, I see y'all rolling in. I want to say welcome to my channel. And to my old subscribers, I want to say welcome back to my channel. But as you know it, over here we get right into it. So let's do it. We're going to be reading from 2 Kings 20. I'm going to read the whole chapter because. But yeah, you see the title. Can a prophet tell you when you're going to die? Let's get into it. Starting at 2 Kings 20 and 1, which reads, In those days was Hezekiah sick unto death, and the prophet Isaiah the son of Amos came unto him, and said unto him, Thus saith the Lord, Set thine house in order, for thou shalt die and not live. 2. Then he turned his face to the wall and prayed unto the Lord, saying, I beseech thee, O Lord, remember now how I have walked before thee in truth and with a perfect heart, and have done that which is good in thy sight. And Hezekiah wept sore. We have 4. And it came to pass, afore Isaiah was gone out into the middle court, that the word of the Lord came to him. You heard that? The word of the Lord came to him, saying, Turn again and tell Hezekiah, the captain of my people, Thus saith the Lord, the God of David thy father, I have heard thy prayers, I have seen thy tears. Behold, I will heal thee on the 3rd day. Thou shalt go up into the house of the Lord, and I will add unto thy days 15 years. Woo! Okay, and it says, I will deliver thee in this city out of the hands of the king of Assyria, and I will defend this city for my own sake, and for my servant David's sake. Okay, we at 7. And Isaiah said, Take a lump of figs. You catching that? Isaiah said, Take a lump of figs. And they took and laid it on the boil, and he recovered. We're at 8. And Hezekiah said unto him, And Hezekiah said unto Isaiah, What shall be the sign that the Lord will heal me, and that I shall go up into the house of the Lord the 3rd day? 9. And Isaiah said, The sign shalt thou have of the Lord, that the Lord will do this thing that he hath spoken. So he asking Hezekiah what he want the sign to be. He said, Shall the shadow go forward 10 degrees or go backwards 10 degrees? And Hezekiah answered, It is a light thing for the shadow to go down 10 degrees. So no, he said, Nay, but let the shadow return backwards 10 degrees. And Isaiah the prophet cried unto the Lord, and he brought the shadow 10 degrees backwards, by which it had gone down in the dial of Ahaz. We at 12. At that time, Baradak Baladan, the son of Baladan, king of Babylon, sent letters and a present unto Hezekiah, for he had heard that Hezekiah had been sick. And Hezekiah hearkened unto them, and showed them all the house of his precious things, and silvers and golds and spices, and the precious ointment, and all the house of his armor, and all that was found in his treasures. There was nothing in his house, nor in his dominion, that Hezekiah showed them not. Then came Isaiah the prophet unto King Hezekiah, and said unto him, What said these men? And from whence came they unto thee? And Hezekiah said, They are come from a far country, even from Babylon. And he said, What have they seen in thine house? In thine house? And Hezekiah answered, All these things that are in my house they have seen. There is nothing among my treasures that I have not shown them. And Isaiah said unto Hezekiah, Hear the word of the Lord. I mean, the Lord is going to give you another prophecy. Behold, the days come, that all that is in thine house, and that which thy fathers have laid up in store unto this day, shall be carried away into Babylon. Nothing shall be left, saith the Lord. And of thy sons that shall issue thee from thee, Lord Jesus. So basically the sons that he gonna have, which thou shalt beget, shall they take away, and shall be eunuchs, meaning like guards. Instead of eunuchs, like a guard of the women or something, in the place of the king of Babylon. Then said Hezekiah unto Isaiah, Good is the word of the Lord which thou hast spoken. And he said, Is it not good if peace and truth be in thy days? And the rest of the acts of Hezekiah and all his might, and how he made a pool and a conduit and brought water into the city, Are they not written in the book of the Chronicles of the king of Judah? And Hezekiah slept with his fathers, and Manasseh his son reigned in his stead. Okay? So the moral of this story is, if you living upright, holy for the Lord, and you make your requests known unto God, what you want to see or what you want to happen, according to you or somebody else, God will indeed, He will grant the desires of your heart if you're living upright. So, about prophecy. If you go to 1 Corinthians 13 through 14, it's speaking about prophecy. Prophecy is to speak unto men to edification and exhortation to comfort them and to edify the church. The word said, greater is he that prophesieth than he that speaketh in tongues. So if you ask God for a sign to let you know something or about something, about somebody, God will give you that sign just as you ask. Just like Gideon, he kept asking for a sign. Lord, if this is you, let this and this and that happen. And also the reference, because it's a lot of unlearned people claiming that God no longer used prophets. Them fools, some liars. Go to Ephesians 4:11. It's called the fivefold ministry. God said he gave some apostles, prophets, evangelists, pastors, and teachers. And you go find out what he gave them for. I already told you. It's for edification, for the perfecting of the saints, and for the work of the ministry. So yeah, a prophet can indeed tell you when you're about to die. I know if I tell you something that God said, it always comes to pass. So yeah, I love you guys, and I'll be back with another video, and peace, I'm out.